Hey everyone, it's Febe. Welcome back to my channel. I apologize for my voice. I don't really know what's going on with it. But I just wanted to make a quick little, I guess I just have a quick little chat before the video actually plays. I haven't been keeping to my regular Wednesday, Friday upload schedule. And that bothers me, honestly, because it just does. I feel like if I make a schedule, I need to stick to it. But a lot of things have just been happening in reality, and March and April are generally difficult for me anyway. So it's just not been a good time all the way around. And I guess long story short, I just needed, and still need, I guess time to just process everything that's been happening and sort of get back in the proper mind space to create content, because I mean, overall, the main reason I haven't been making videos or uploading properly is because I just can't. At risk of sounding corny, my heart really isn't in it right now because of everything that I'm dealing with in reality. And I don't really want to let my quality slide, because I'm really proud of the videos that I do make, and I don't want to make something just because it's a Wednesday and I need to upload, and just upload something for the sake of uploading something. Because if I'm not proud of it, if my heart isn't in it, then that's going to translate to the video, and it'll be something that I'm not proud of, and I don't want to put out content that I'm not proud of. If it's not entertaining or beneficial in any way, then what's the point? If it's not something I would want to watch, what's the point? And I don't want to watch some depressed person play a game, because then it's not engaging. There's no enjoyment, because you just don't feel the enjoyment because they're not enjoying it. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm hoping it does. So currently the only videos that I have recorded and edited are Vigil Sisters episodes, the next two that come out on my channel, this one that will play after this, and then the next one that'll come out week after next. And I think those are the only two videos that I'm going to put out this month. I think that what I need to do in order to get myself back in the proper mind space, to let everything sink in, to let everything sort of calm down, to just let myself get back on track, is to just step away for a couple more weeks, and I guess just sort of go with the flow, if that sounds lame, but I mean, yeah, it's hard to describe and explain without getting too into things, but I guess, need to be in my own bubble, be in my cocoon, and take one day at a time, not deal with too many plans, not feel obligated to do things when I can barely get out of bed most of the time. So that's what I'm gonna do. In April, I will come back and hopefully be better. I'm starting to feel a little better, but it's still, now I'm sort of at the point where I'm starting to feel a little more creative, and I'm starting to want to do things. Now I don't really have anything pre-recorded, and so now I'm sort of stressing constantly, like, oh gosh, I need to record something, I need to record something, I need to record something so that I have something to edit, so that I have something to upload. And that just sort of takes the want to do anything, takes the motivation away, takes the enjoyment away, takes any sort of energy that I had managed to muster up away. taking the next couple weeks off and just riding out the rest of this depressive dip, I guess. 'Cause depression coming in waves really sucks, and I mean, you know, what can you do? So yeah, just bear with me till April. Whenever I have bursts of creativity between now and then, I will work on getting content prepped for then, so that I'm not trying to rush around once April hits, trying to get things sorted and done, because then that'll just land me back where I am now. I just wanted to sort of give a little update, sort of let people know where I'm coming from, all that kind of stuff, and to say that everyone's been great so far. I know I don't really get to talk to anyone, well, most of you, I should say. I talk to whoever comments, and my mind is still just sort of blown that just a few months ago I was struggling to make 100 subscribers, and now today I hit 650, and I'm just in awe and so grateful. And the fact that I'm still growing like this when I'm not making content, when I'm stepping back to focus on myself and get myself sorted so that I can make better content for you, that is reassuring. I will have more content coming out. I just need to get myself sorted first, I guess, is what I should say. How I should say it, I don't know. Now that that's all out of the way, I'm gonna let you guys watch this Vigil Sisters episode, and then not this Friday, but the following Friday, I'll have my next episode for you. So until then, bye. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Vigil Sisters. Today we are actually doing the instance with Flunt. I thought that the last one that we did was the Flunt one, but it wasn't. This is the Flunt. Last time, in case you missed it, we ran around the Iron Marches, helped some Char, killed some Mordrum, got a seed. It was good times. If you're new to the channel or the series, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so that you're kept up to date with all of our shenanigans across Tyria. I'll put an info card in the upper right hand corner of the video for a link to Monica's channel so you can check her out, subscribe, and ring the bell over on her channel so that you don't miss an episode of our series. All social media links will be in the description box below, so you can check those out after the video. Please follow me on Twitter. I have very few followers.
Don't touch anything.
Progeny, do not speak to your elders in such a tone. I won't have it.
I thought you'd never get here. Did you stop off at the dead end for a pint and a pie or something?
Keep your voice down. That old lab rat doesn't need to hear this. I got your mail. What's going on? Oh, right, mail! Timey sent us a mail. Hello. I'm not interrupting anything important, I'm sure, right? So Bram told me about the summit you're planning, and I talked to Zojja. She talked to the Arcane Council, and one thing led to another, and now Counselor Flunt is here in Scarlet's ley line lab with me, breathing down my neck while I try to finish my device. He's holding his attendance at the summit over my head until he sees my device in action. You need to come distract him before I fry his circuits, Timey. Okay, I got your mail. What's going on? I talked to Zojja, just like Bram asked me to. She got me in to see Counselor Flunt. It was all going great until I made the mistake of mentioning my device. The waypoint recalibration device you've been working on? Exactly. I'm almost done with it, so he insisted on coming to see what I was working on. I had no choice. I had to bring him here. Are they going to come to the summit? He won't commit. He says it all hinges on whether my device works or not. Okay, let me talk to him. I've surmised that you are Feyris Humi. What is your involvement in all of this? I'm a friend of Timy's. We're working together on the summit. Good. I'm glad she has a hint of adult supervision. However, it is of utmost importance that the council be alerted when underage progenies make discoveries such as this cave. I understand. You're here to inspect her device. That is indeed the case. I need to verify that she is in no danger. She claims to have discovered a means to lowering the frequency at which the waypoints resonate. She is working on it, yes. Golly, I'm right here. And I'm not just working on it. It's almost done. It's going to save the waypoints. How close are you? Well, I'd be closer if these scholarly gentlemen would stop distracting me from my work. Counselor, Timmy needs time to finish. We promise we'll show it to you then. I'll wait for a short while, but I insist on inspecting the device soon. And will you attend the summit? It's very important. I will attend the summit, but only after I verify that this device can protect our waypoint network from marauding vines. Otherwise, I'll have to return to my land. Lab, not land. We understand. Come on, Timmy, let's get to work.
Everyone stand back. Except my assistant. Back! Back! My brain needs some room to breathe.
Suddenly,
Is that a windbag out of your shot? Good. Okay, let's talk. I am gonna need your help to build this thing.
My game sounds were down. I'm going to explain this in terms you will understand, okay? The device we're building changes the frequency at which a waypoint resonates, how fast or slow it vibrates. Got it. How does it work? Good. In theory, it taps into the waypoint network, finds the waypoint we want to fix, and then a dialogue happens between my device and the waypoint. Basically, my device calms down the waypoint. Okay, I understand. What's left to complete? I need 3 very specific parts. There are tons of scrap here from the inquest. My hope is that we'll find what I need here. Ugh, but it's going to take forever with Flunt breathing down my neck. I'll gather the parts while you stay here and work. It'll save time. That's perfect. I'll send Scruffy with you. He has an autonomous mode now. I've been hoping for a good chance to test it. Sounds good. What am I looking for?
Wait! Let me load up Scruffy with a few detection algorithms to help you out. Okay, part number 1. I need containment sterilization fluid. You know, that icky stuff the inquest stores specimens in? Don't worry, I'm not trapping innocent life forms. This stuff just so happens to be suitable for the liquid elements of the device. Number 2, the etheric armature from a standard power generator. I'm sure they've got one around here somewhere. It's not a lab unless there are power generators going haywire. Finally, I need a sample of leyline magic-infused rock. You could mine some, perhaps, but that'd take ages. I spotted samples earlier stored in wooden boxes toward the rear of the cavern. Much easier to just take those. Scruffy's ready to take commands. Simply interact with his input panel and select the behavior routine you want him to follow. He can detect items of interest, follow you, and defend from enemies. Scruffy can also repair damaged containment units if you happen to find any.
Okay.
Alright, well then.
Scruffy's command panel has 4 options available. One which brings up instructions from Timey. Read instructions. Follow mode is just that, following. Don't count on Scruffy to do anything else. Defend mode disables following, but Scruffy will fight for you, protect you, and even draw enemies off of you. I've also included a handy detection scan if you're looking for something. It might help point the way. And if there's an ambush ahead, it'll warn you. Alright. Follow mode must be active for defend or detection modes to work. Activate follow. Okay.
Such questionable fraternization should be closely monitored.
Agreed. The Council has been too lenient with Zojja since Snap's passing. Her recent activities are especially concerning.
Entrusting a progeny with critical projects, allowing her to run around with those reckless doorbusters.
At least they keep her and her golem out of sight.
How true.
Wow. Instructions are for chumps. Or look for the pamphlet. Should we look?
Ooh. Well, our characters would probably say instructions are for chumps because we're ferocious.
Yeah. Should I?
Sure, let's see.
Instructions are for chumps. The generator hums loudly. The casing is closed. Grab the armature from the field. Turn off the generator. Deactivate the etheric field. Open the casing.
I think it would go deactivate, then turn off, then open,
And then grab. Okay, so deactivate. Turn off.
Okay.
Open. And then grab. Your hand crosses the field. You feel like you've bridged a connection that should not have been bridged. The air ripples nearby. Whoops.
Ooh, okay.
Still standing. Barely.
Standard discern. Okay.
Shut down, open, disengage.
Okay. Glad I read the instructions. Deactivate.
Turn off. Or it would be turn off the generator.
Turn off.
Open.
Open.
Deactivate.
Grab it.
And grab.
Gotcha. Hey.
Yeah.
Well, Counselor Flunt, I'm sorry to report that I've completely wasted your time, and the waypoints will now all be destroyed by Mordramoth.
What?
Just kidding. My patent-pending waypoint recalibration device is now complete.
Oh, you little degenerate. Turn it on.
I'm gonna need to take this to the heart of the ley line chamber. Watch your step down the ramp. From the center here, we can hop on whatever confluence of ley lines OMAD's crazy box ran on. And once the device is fully active, it'll adjust the waypoint's energy configuration to be bland and uninteresting to Mordramoth. It's on, and scanning the waypoint network now.
So? Did it work?
Hold on, the network is vast. It may take a while before I know.
How long?
Best approximate estimate, a few weeks.
A few weeks? Unacceptable. Who knows how many waypoints we'll have lost by then? We need to discuss this.
Hi, Casimir. Don't pay attention to Flunt. Boss is handling it.
Okay.
The eternal alchemy contains every answer.
This is unacceptable. I should have known better than to trust some underage degenerate. Ah! Counselor Flunt, I'm sure Timey can speed up the process. She'd better. I'm not attending anything until we have a working solution to the endangered waypoints. If you want me at your summit, you'll get her moving. I understand.
Wow, you work fast. And you just started today?
It's not like I just imagined it. Once you've got the design, all it takes is time. And, well, I couldn't have done it without the help. Thanks.
Greetings.
I came to check on Timey, but I'm glad to see you here too. I talked to Countess Anise like you asked. What did she say? She relayed our invitation to the Queen and surprisingly replied quickly, Queen Jenna will attend the summit. That's great news, our first confirmation. I know, apparently talking to Countess Anise was the right move. What are you going to do now? I'm meeting Bram in Holbrack. He has to talk to Air about White Bear. Oh, right. Well, good luck with that. I know he doesn't get along so well with his mother. Your presence will help him a lot. Thanks. Can you stay with Timey and make sure nothing interrupts her work? It's important. Absolutely. I'll send word if anything happens. Thanks, Cass.
Alright.
What did I get? Leyline infused stone.
Don't need that, because that's from Audrey.
Alright. Awesome. Alright, well, call it here and move on.
Yep.
Alright. So that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so that you can join us on all of our adventures across Tyria. And check out Monica's channel next Friday for the next episode to see what we do next. Probably Bram and Air shenanigans. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Bye!
Bye.